Okay, so we are back here for episode 10 of my Overachievers Aruba save. Now, I actually have not looked at the schedule. We'll look at the nation first. Where, actually, and then I might spoil it. But yeah, looking at scouting, there's Tony Stevens, who looks pretty good, but he's already pretty important. Now, I'm going to look here. How good have any players really done that well? Looks like the best player potential-wise is currently Gilbert Pimienta, but even he's kind of... Well, no, he is pretty good. I don't know what I'm saying, but... Looking at it, yeah, there is Eric Herder, who's trying to reach the class, but I'm not sure it's really worth trying to get him. He's only a 70 potential. I feel like we reached yet another dark age. There isn't really much to say. Looking at the squad, yeah, I said we got relegated. Looks like we got relegated. Looks like sadly back down to Division C, which very much sucks. I think we did only beat we. I think we were pretty close. But the issue is, if we had beat Granada, we probably would have stayed in. I think they would have been, yeah. But we lost to Granada 1-2. Pretty ashamed of that loss. We only got 2 wins in the entire save, or really the entire game. Or really the entire thing, which means now we, I think, are down to 42. We've only gone up 1 because they actually lowered us down by 1. Which means now we're down to 42. Now, one thing I will do as well, for each win, how much we won by, is going to decide how many... I wasn't do something where we're able to edit the players themselves, which might sound bad, but I can't really. But the issue is, if I were to continue down this path we're on, we're not going to do that well. And I feel like, the youth rating is not really helping. We've only gone up +1, and they keep trying to reschedule all my friendlies. Because I think we did schedule San Marino, but we literally couldn't play them, probably because it was summer over here. But it still sucks. So we beat Macau, which is definitely to be expected. And then we also defeated Granada, who are, I think, they're ranked higher than us, but we did beat them once. So I find that kind of bad that we lost. Well, LeBron weren't even in FIFA. And we drew and then lost to them. We drew a game. Then the one game we probably need to win, we lost 4-1. That's pretty embarrassing. But what I'm going to do is now I'm going to check his player. There's Nathan Howell, by the way. I swear I did not see before. I think he was just on their team. But looking at his potential, oh my god. I think they can somehow convince him to play for us. Either way, he's going to be freaking amazing. Look at him. 118 potential. Jesus Christ. Like, the man is, he has the highest transfer value on the team. Glenbert Crows is close, but he only has 90 potential. Same with Nickinson Paul, only 90 potential. And both of them are actually quite old, so they don't really count. Nathan Howell, though, over 100 potential. I think, don't we have other players, though? Yeah, it looks like, I guess, Sylvester Trump, I swear, is on our team. I don't know. No, we don't even have, whatever. I guess maybe they relegated some are actually good potential players, which sucks. Or maybe, no, I think they just got worse. Oh, no, I was looking at it wrong, yeah. Lloydens, I think, no. One of them is, like, the only player we've got. Now, Ferric DeLonge is the only player we've gotten straight from Aruba that has over 100 potential. There's Diedrich Lloydens, who's on the other SC Feyenoord, but I think he's also real, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, he's a 31-year-old real player, and he did begin this save, it looks like, in Feyenoord. He transferred from Mannheim, so okay. Unless he actually began with Mannheim, then he joined, then he was like a free agent, I don't know. Doesn't matter, of course, they can't really get any higher, I don't think, so it doesn't matter. Unless, like, in the 5th tier, which would suck. But, yeah, Nathan Howell is by far the best player I've seen. Contract to AZ. He's on AZ. He's not, of course, on their senior team. I mean, what the heck to expect? We don't have anyone on any Dutch senior teams, at least not yet. He is on their B team, and is he not? Definitely not. Is a pretty low-ranked player just because of where he's from, probably. He is one of the lower-ranked players, which means they probably have way better. Like, if they have a freaking player, then yeah, they have way better players that aren't from Aruba. Like, they have Steve. Like, for example, no, not you. We're kind of bad, but for example, Hamza Labiad is like one of the best players I've seen. Well, no, I shouldn't say it. What's his potential, honestly? No, that's the wrong thing. And what is his potential? His potential is pretty, yeah, he's pretty freaking good. Not sure how long he's going to stay at AZ. Not sure how long he's going to stay at AZ, let's be real. I will look at his league, and there's really much else here. Yeah, PSV looked like I think they've kind of started winning it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, well, no, Feyenoord won once, and then it was Ajax, PSV, Ajax. And then not really any other shocks. It literally just been AZ there like 2 times, and that's it. AZ, by the way, are currently 5th in the Eredivisie. They're not really that good, but whatever. EFC Utrecht is is a very good team here. The best player is Enzo Oldenstam. He is a real player, of course, pretty freaking good. Now, what I'm gonna do, I might have already mentioned this. Actually, if I already mentioned it, then I guess yeah. But I'm gonna make Nathan now because we won these 4 games by 6. Because we won our 2 games or 3-0. That means we get 6 points to spend on upgrading a player. We can either do 3 to their current ability or 6 to their potential ability. Evan already has a very good potential ability, but I think it would be better if we upgrade. But I think I might upgrade his overall, which actually that's a little bit hard to do because I don't really know what would really work. So yeah, we're only able to actually, I guess, upgrade potential. I mean, now you, Nathan Howell, are now going to be, I think, up to 124 potential. That's pretty good. He's now going to be up to 124 potential, probably going to be one of the best players I've seen here. Out of Aruba, I think he would actually be our best potential player. No cap, I think he would be. Our best overall player is still Reinhard Faro. Lumber Crows, and then a bunch of our goalkeeper, did he fall off or something? No, it's just that we're not starting. We're starting Aguirre. I don't know why we're doing that. We have a very good goalkeeper, I think. Was it the you? No, not you. I swear we had someone better. I swear, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just. Was he injured? That might be why. Either way, we have still gone up to 190, which I'm shocked we have gone up during the season we just had. It was pretty bad, honestly. But I guess it might just be based on reputation of the clubs. No, they're still pretty much the same, obviously, because they're not really that good, of course. The teams are still not that good as you'd probably expect. I'm not expecting them to win even like the Caribbean Championship because that's not really the point here. The point is that we get ourselves to actually win, not really the Caribbean Championship, but more so just to win the World Cup with Aruba. Do I have anything else to say? Ronald Farah was probably our best player this year. I might save his stats eventually because eventually he's going to reach his prime and eventually it won't be that fun. But yeah, we got relegated back down to the Divinity, and I think and we are going to head to a group with Saint Martin and the Cayman Islands. Saint Martin are in FIFA, so we can't rank them. Cayman Islands, I think, where are they ranked? I think they're ranked pretty low, right? Yeah, they're ranked 204. I mean, we don't really know where we're going to head, honestly. That's kind of not fun, honestly. That obviously isn't that fun, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Winners are validated for the Nations League. The semifinals going to have USA, Costa Rica, Jamaica, and then Mexico. And, yeah, who cares? And the Nations League winners have been Mexico, USA, and USA. Actually, the USA just won 4 out of the 5 ones. The other one was won by Mexico, announcing on the semifinal. Jamaica, who are ranked, like, actually pretty good, honestly. Yeah, they're ranked quite good, mainly probably due to England. No, I actually have no clue why. Why are they ranked that good? Please someone tell me. Oh, they have this guy from Watford. That might be something to do with it. I don't know. The best player is Demarai Gray. Was that a Russian team? Zenit St. Petersburg, a Russian Premier League team. How well have they done? They've won it actually quite a lot, so that might be why. I'm not sure how good he's been for them. Yeah, he is actually. He's not really one of their top players. He's just kind of there, but whatever. Who cares? Either way, that's really about it. There isn't really much else to talk about. We got relegated, but that's kind of what they expected to happen, so it's fine enough, I guess. Schedule on the 26th of March. I guess I could do like another national team. Kind of want to schedule a friendly versus like Tuvalu if I can. Is there like a way? No, there isn't. They literally have one player, and it's Suweni Viline, who's from Hayapi United. He's the only player, and I think he's from the A division, which I think. Let's schedule a friendly here. Oh, there it is. Proposed friendly. We'll propose a friendly versus Tuvalu. Now, I think I am gonna count those the same though because I don't know. We need help right now, and that's kind of an issue. And now I guess we'll choose like St. Pierre McClellan. Now let's choose Micronesia. They're literal garbage. We'll propose a friendly literally the date that we can. And I guess that we're the only two friendlies we're gonna schedule again. The Micronesia, who are one of the worst nations here. And did they accept World Football of the Year? I don't think any players won. Yeah, Erling Haaland won a lot, and then Mohamed Salah, who is now actually retired. He retired at 38. He decided not to go into management. He played at Arab contractors in Basel, then Fiorentina, then Chelsea, Roma, Liverpool, and Barcelona. He scored the most for Liverpool, of course. And then had Barcelona for 5 years. Then he ended off his career really recently, it looks like, as well. Robert Lewandowski, did you retire? Yep, you're retired. I think Erling Haaland, are you still man? Say, well, of course he freaking is. Robert Lewandowski is retired. Kind of expected that, honestly, not gonna lie. Played with Zenit Pruskow, who's in the second division. Okay. And there's yeah, only I think some of these players really just retired. Second place, there is Jamal Musiala, who is real, and I'm not sure why he's here, but there's Joshua Kimmich, who's still here, and then Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne's, well, of course, they're probably retired. But he's still here. Nope, he is retired after playing for Man City for pretty much the rest of his career. Where did they? I don't think you went anywhere. No, you just stayed. I'm guessing. Did you go to Al Nassr? Was that already in the game? That is my correction to Ronaldo. Yeah, no, I played. He played pretty good. Yeah, I played pretty freaking good for them. 60 goals. Have they won like a Champions League? Maybe. I'm not really that sure. No one asked. Because no one cares. I don't know. Anyway. For Karavik, you've had an offer. Well, no one asked. And yeah, that's really about it for this episode. I don't know how long it has been. This might be the first 10-minute one. Yeah, that was. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.